This funnel converts, but it won't scale because it's quietly leading the cost per qualified lead by admitting buyers who aren't economically ready for that offer. What this means in practice is wasted spend for the brand. They're probably having a higher support load, and the downstream revenue is considerably weak. And so this translates to even a checkout looking healthy on paper. That doesn't happen to be the outcome. So rather than looking at this as a traffic problem, we're going to evaluate this ad from a buyer quality problem. Now, this comes from the sequencing. While the funnel is moving people from inspiration based off of this particular language, they're taken straight into urgency and they aren't even qualified for readiness. And this creates a false volume because emotionally aligned users, they'll convert but then don't behave like high intent customers after they make a purchase. So look at what happens on this particular landing page. The urgency is strong and the authority is clear based off of the brand using themselves as the anchor of authority. But there's no moment where the buyer can actually prove that they're ready for the experience. There is no signal for commitment, and isn't even a single readiness gate. And so this is exactly where the cost per qualified lead inflates. And forget about the ad, but it's the aspect of conversion on the landing page. So the highest leverage fix I propose for this particular brand is to introduce a qualification gate before payment. And this will look something on the lines of a short readiness acknowledgement, a commitment confirmation, and one friction point. So the offer remains the same, we keep the same level of urgency, and we structure it or cater it to a different buyer quality. And this kind of qualification actually tightens the cost per qualified lead by 15 to 30% without reducing the traffic, but rather preventing the low intent buyers from becoming an operational cost. So if your funnel converts but feels like it's heavy to run, this is probably why. And so I'm reviewing two more accounts like this week.